What's up, guys? This is Rich from Team Elite Savij. Me and my buddies have been getting into some of the older formats. So today I'll be sharing with you guys my Edison format deck, which I'm super excited to share with you guys. It's a really fun, interesting deck to play, especially with the Time Wizard format stuff coming up. So let's get into it.
Guys, before we continue with this video, make sure you guys go check out your playmat. They have the most amazing, beautiful sleeves. They feel amazing. They're super cool, and they can actually customize sleeves however you guys want. If you guys want to put your team logo, if you guys want to put your own original design on them, whatever you guys want to put, you guys can definitely get that done. And if you guys want to get 10% off, you guys can use Elite 10 YP to get 10% off of any purchase around the whole store. I think that these sleeves are amazing. They're beautiful, and if you guys definitely want to get your some, make sure you guys do. Link will be down in the description. Guys, you already know. Let's go.
All right, guys. So let's start off with my Edison Fairy deck profile. We'll start off with the three most interesting cards of the deck. Thetis, Goddess of Light. This card literally says when you draw a card and you reveal it, if it's a fairy, you get to draw a card, and it's not once per turn. So I've drawn 6 to 8 cards off of this before. This card is insanely busted, helps you accumulate advantage and compete with some of the meta decks in this format. Second, we have the boss monster of the deck, Arc Lord Christia. Once you slap this on the board, if your opponent doesn't have an out, it is a very one-sided game. They cannot special summon, and if you use it, special summon it through its effect of having 4 or more fairies engraved, you get to add 1 back, which helps you recycle all of your power fairies. Really good card. And we play Valhalla, so we don't even need to special summon it that way. We just have to control no monsters, and it turns into essentially a Cyber Dragon. Next, we play 2 Soul of Purity and Light. This card is a free special summon. Reduces your opponent's monster's attack by 300. Just helps you push and keep tempo up. It's a really good card. I opted to just run 7 Tribute Summon monsters because I didn't want my deck to be too cloggy. I felt like that was a perfect ratio. Next, we run 2 Dimensional Alchemists. This card is really good. It plays around Bottomless Trap Hole because it's 1300 and has the effect to banish the top card of your deck to make it gain 500. So it turns into an 1800 monster. Plays around Bottomless, and when it leaves the field and is sent to the graveyard, you can basically add back any of your banished monsters. So it has a lot of synergy with your Soul of Purity and Light. So you can kind of manipulate your banish pile and add back cards like Honest and your Heralds. Really good card. Next, we want 3 Hecatrice. This card basically searches Valhalla. That's the secret misprint. Really good card. I opted to run 3 Hecatrice and 2 Valhalla because I felt 3 was too bricky. And this gives me the utility of also having a fairy in my hand for my orange lights and my purple lights, as well as just being able to normal summon a 1500 beater. So I just felt like running more Hecatrice was a correct thing over more Valhalla. But you basically have 5 copies of Valhalla with this, and it also thins your deck. Next, we have a Recruiter Engine. I'm playing 3 Shining Angels and a Nova Summoner. This just basically helps you get graveyard fodder for your deck and protect you. Helps you set up Christia when your opponent attacks, and also you can special summon an orange light off of this, which is a tuner, and it'll allow you to go for some interesting tuning plays, synchro plays. Next, we got the 2 Ghosts for Your Honest. Really good card. Probably one of the most broken cards in the format. Damage step, activate, your monster dies. Never see it coming. Also, another really good card. We've run 3 of these ulti purple lights. Helps you basically play around Icarus attack and all those powerful spell cards. Helps you protect your Christia. I really like this card. A couple with our 3 ulti orange lights. It's just so good. One of the first hand traps in the game. Negate and destroy. Who can say no to a Gamma? Next, we'll go into our spells. We have 1 of the ulti brain controls, 2 Valhalla. I'm waiting for my second speed duel version to come in. Valhalla is just really good. It basically says that if you control no monsters, you can special summon any fairy from your hand, including Christia, 2800 beater. And how are they going to get over it without special summoning? They have to have battle traps, which you have a purple light. Brain control is really good because you can steal their monster and then normal summon your orange light and just go into a synchro play. We play 3 Upstart. This has a lot of synergy with the Tethius. It helps you, once you get it on the field, you can Upstart, draw, and then go +5 off of it. Really good card. I chose this over Reckless Greed because it's faster. I don't like waiting to activate my cards. Heavy Storm. Nothing to say about this. Spell trap removal. You have to run this in every deck. This very interesting card that I decided to tech in. My Buy is a shield. Helps you beat Judgment Dragon, Ab Zero. Just a lot of really annoying cards. Once you establish tempo, you have one of these set, you're not losing. 2-Dimensional Prison. Really good card. It's an upgraded Sakuretsu armor because it banishes your opponent's monster. And then 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Another really good card. You don't want your opponent to use their graveyard, so. Then we have the triplet, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, 1 Solemn Judgment. This deck has been an absolute joy to play. The comeback mechanic of having a Tethius on the field and drawing into a fairy and then getting 5 cards in your hand again so you can like push for game. It's just really fun. I love this deck. If you guys have any questions, please comment below and I'll answer some of your questions. But thanks a lot, guys.